Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to week 7 of Fibula. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's, first of all, to everyone. Super happy about that. I got some news for Fibula here. I was thinking might as well just play while I explain things here. Looks like we need to kill 3 more spiders on this playthrough here, so I'm just gonna do that while we speak here. New things to the game. I've added the Holy Strike rune, which is just whenever you press it, you get an instant attack on the enemy with extra damage. Uh, so yeah, that means we now have, you see here, we can now use number 1, and it's just a big strike of holy damage plus your normal attack. So it's more of an ability that it requires mana, but it's more of an attack that requires more of your. It's more based of your sword. So later in the game, this is more useful to a warrior class. Now in the beginning, it's a little bit stronger than the missile rune, but this one doesn't scale as well with magic, while this one only scales with magic. This one is, I think it's every 4 magic. It takes the 4 damage of this one plus every 4 of this, so this one will be 5 damage. So yeah, it scales a lot better with your melee weapon. While if you're a mage, you might want to use Missile Rune because of the magic skill. So yeah, you see, it does 5 damage. So 4 plus 1 because we only have 3. But the second we get to level 4, it will do +2 instead. So that's pretty much all of the basics I have for the. This is the shooting rune, which is the ranged maged ability. Healing rune is the support ability. Holy strike is the melee ability. Um, so adding on to that is pretty easy. It's like you can have holy strike, then you might have like life drain strike, and so on. Missile rune can have like fire strike rune. Healing rune, you can have defense rune, uh, regeneration rune, a lot of things like that. So like the base is done, and then I'm gonna just keep on going with that. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we finished this quest as well. Might as well go back to town now. So the as you probably heard from the title here, this will be the last video for Fibula, and I wanted to explain kind of why that is. Um, First of all, as one of my comments said before on a video for a couple of months ago, uh, I kind of see if I want to keep going with the project after like 7 to 8 weeks. So I still like, as you can see, I've spent a lot of time on this. See, do I need to sell this one? 5 HP. No, this is a melee class, so let's just sell this. But yeah, 7 to 8 weeks is what I normally spend on a project to see if, hey, does this stick with me? Do I keep going? Exactly like I did with the other one. And I'm now in week 7, and I already know that I I can't really go on with this project, mainly because of the art style of the entire Tibia feeling. Um, I spend money on like the art assets that are in this specific like angled style. Uh, the problem with that is there are no free packages at all out there. There's nothing. So I would have to commission every single piece, and I just don't have the money to spend on such a thing. Uh, I have some 3D assets, as you saw from Cryptoria. That was the same price for all of the characters in that project. Was the same price as these walls and this terrain package. So if I wanted to keep on going with buying new assets, which is something I would kind of have to do. I'm not an artist myself. I'm a programmer and a game designer, pretty much. I know nothing about art. Uh, So I do buy and look up like assets to use, and I think if I kept on going with this game, I would get a lot of assets for a lot of money that I can never use again, because of this art style is very unique, um, which is something that it's just smartest to not keep on going with it. And instead, I have some projects now with the new year. I've actually started another project that I'm gonna make a video for on Sunday. So like that will be the new project going forward, and I'll announce that on the next video. It will be a zombie extraction shooter, which is something I've always wanted to do. Um, for this project, I wanted to learn inventory, which I think I did pretty good. I'm really happy with inventory, and you can do everything with it. And one thing I want to do now is to do the extraction shooter, which is also inventory management. But I have never done zombie AI. I've never done shooting really. So those are two things I'm adding on the list of like experiences. Because all of this in the end is just a hobby, and I'm trying to learn, and hopefully someday I can just point at all of my videos and go, this is what I can do. I can make a game prototype in like 8 weeks. I can pump up stuff. I know how to work. I know how to program. Um, so yeah, that that's the plan at least. Uh, yeah, let's just do this one here. I'm gonna rest and save. Yeah, so that is the thing I've done there. But yeah, I've this project will be put to rest here. Uh, but damn, I had a lot of fun on this project, I gotta say. Especially it had a lot of points where I was really happy. At least for me, when I program and I face a massive challenge, I get kind of bunkered down into that challenge, and whenever I successfully complete it, I get really really happy. For example, with the A star pathfinding, my God, that was euphoria. Uh, so and the same with the inventory. The first days when I started with the inventory, I had a lot of problems with it, but it all figured itself out in the end. I might actually take the code for the entire code. Let's like the inventory here. I might just take all of this and just take it into the other project. Probably change a lot of things because there's no runes and stuff like that. But in like the normal one, I think I can. I think I think I'll actually use that one for the extraction shooter because it's pretty much what I want. Yeah, but that is the gist of it. Next video will be on Sunday, and hopefully I'll have something to show there. Uh, I started working on it now this Monday, so it'll be 1 week of week one for that game. Yeah, I'll see you guys then, and Happy New Year again. Bye bye.